Hey guys, Chastity Snowden here with the FLA Movement, and I am currently in the West Palm Beach area. And I'm coming to you to talk to you about my grocery haul. The last grocery haul I did, I wanted to tell you guys what I was getting because it wasn't my normal grocery haul because I was in more of a ketogenic diet. And now I've kind of reached my goal. I went from about 140 pounds to about 133 pounds. And when I was at the CrossFit Games, I was around 153 pounds, pretty fluffy because I was eating a whole lot of carbohydrates. I was pretty wrecked. And I wanted to lean out a lot, and it took me from 2018 to right now, 2021, and it has taken me quite some time to get down to that 133 weight, but I want to pull out of that ketogenic diet, and so I'm going to show you my grocery haul. We have changed my macronutrients from 100 grams of protein and 35 net carbs and 152 grams of fat. We changed those this week, and we've upped my protein to 115 from 100. So I raised it about 15 grams of protein. We raised my carbs from 35 net to 55 net, I think it was, or 50 net. And then my fats came down from about 152 to like 130. So the caloric intake is about the same, and but my overall macronutrients have swung. So I'm eating more protein and more carbohydrates now and less fats. So I wanted to show you guys my grocery haul. So what I'm doing as I'm pulling out of more of a ketogenic based diet is I'm actually gonna move myself into eating more plant-based, I'm not gonna go like straight into eating all kinds of processed foods. One of the most awesome things about doing this is, one, I learned to eat a lot more protein based foods from meat, and normally I don't like that, and I've actually learned to like it. And then another thing that has happened is I've learned to eat fat. I didn't know if my body could handle fat. Throughout my 6 years of a CrossFit athlete, I only had about 35 to 45 grams of fat a day. And so eating 152 grams of fat a day has been completely different. And so I learned that my body can manage that, and I learned how to eat a lot of fat. So it's really helped me to be able to talk to my clients that are on a high fat diet, how to get more fats in throughout the day. So many good things have happened by me doing this myself and being able to go to the store and find different ways to do this in a healthy fashion. So I want to show you guys what I got. As I'm moving into this, I'll show you my grocery haul and how things change. So I'm really big into berries. You can eat a big amount of them and get not as many carbohydrates. They're also really great. They don't spike your insulin levels as much. And inside the ketogenic diet, what I've done is I test my insulin, and I also have been testing my ketones with a Keto Mojo machine. Very, very excited about that machine, because what I realized is one of the reasons I couldn't get into ketosis was because of my insulin levels. One of the reasons I struggled to lose weight is because of my stress levels. And my insulin actually got up to be about 145, 165 fasted because of stress, not because I was eating sugar. So if you struggle to lose weight, it may be something that you would like to do is to test your insulin levels in the morning, test your sugars, because it could just be that you need to lower your stress level, lower your working out, not necessarily take away carbohydrate. So that's been really, really interesting. So one of the things I do is I am eating berries instead of adding high sugar content, just in case that does spike my insulin levels. Also taking out stressful situations. So I don't do high intensity workouts right now. I'm trying to keep my stress level down. All of my workouts are slow, like bodybuilding type workouts, band workouts, nothing high intensity. But what I got at the store, lots of berries. You'll want to get your berries. Those are definitely on the top 10. The organic, you're going to want to get those organic, and you're going to want to wash these. There is a good way to wash these, and we'll do another video about that. You're going to want to wash these in a specific solution, so that way you'll get all of the chemicals off those, even if they're organic. Another thing that I got, since I am adding more protein, I got me some egg whites. It's so much easier to just pour egg whites. Reminder, make sure when you are at home to weigh everything instead of measure it. It just makes things more accurate. So on the back of all packages, like you can see, this says 3 tablespoons, 46 grams. All packages have grams on them. So when I weigh everything in grams. It just makes things easier. And I try to pick a number. So I would do like 46 grams times 3, 46 grams times 4. Or if I'm weighing vegetables, I just do 100 or 200. Depend like throughout the day. If I'm trying to meet my macros at the end of the day, then I may just keep adding until I meet the number. So lots of egg whites, because protein, if I need extra protein, egg whites are an easy way to meet that protein number at the end of the day. Eggs. Another thing I like to get, organic if possible, free range if possible. I always want to get my nice, friendly, happy chickens with my eggs. And the difference between the taste in the eggs when they are brown and they have all the wonderful, wonderful nutrients in them makes a big difference. I do have my American cheese. That's to make sure Ollie is happy. But he's a good guy. So I also I have a hankering for cheese. I don't do a lot of dairy, but I do get vegan cheeses. They don't have any protein in them, but they have carbohydrates and fats. As I'm moving out and into the more carbs, I will be able to eat more vegan cheeses. They are processed, so they do have some stuff in them, but it's not too bad. Like this one, I can read this brand, the Follow Your Heart. I can read all of the ingredients. So the vegan cheeses kind of gives me that like cheese craving when I'm not doing any dairy. Okay, so then I'm moving into more carbohydrates. Where do I get my carbohydrates as I'm moving out of ketogenic and moving into more carbs? Vegetables. So what did I do? I went and grabbed some celery sticks, and I wanted more protein. So instead of doing like another cheese or a dip or something with more carbs, I found this Wahoo Smoked Dip, and I can read every single ingredient in it. There's nothing in this because it's like made by the company, I don't know, but it's a Wahoo dip. And since I'm still high fat, it does have mayo in it. It has some dairy in it, but I'm okay with that right now. I'm not completely dairy free, so I wanted something different. I'm kind of bored with what I've been eating, so I'm going to do these together instead of doing crackers, instead of processed foods. Then I got some salsa, and I always get the fresh salsa in the cold section because the other stuff has a lot of other different things in it. So this salsa is really, really yummy. This is my favorite. Then I always grab Slaw. So if you are doing a ketogenic diet, I usually use this Slaw with a veganese. It's a vegetarian mayonnaise. It's really good. It's an easy way to get fats in if you are high fat diet. And then I grabbed myself a nice salad. So excited to eat salad again. So I'm going to do this with an avocado dressing from Primal Kitchen. And I did grab a couple of wonderful new plums so I can get some more fruits in with my carbs. I'm so excited. 35 to 55 net. Not a lot more, but it does give you some room. So I'm excited about that. Found a new dairy-free Ripple. And this is made with pea protein. This is a new milk I haven't tried, so I'll let you know what I think about that. I got this because it has 4.5 grams of fat and 8 grams of protein per cup. Kind of excited about that. So that's my grocery haul for the week. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Again, Chastity Snowden, FLA Movement. If you guys are needing coaching, reach out. Otherwise, have fun at the grocery store.